What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on the 2005 Procharged Trailblazer. We did make some progress and I'm really excited. So we're gonna get into some of the footage. Some of this footage has been from a couple weeks ago. Some of it was yesterday, some of it's today, so we'll just see how it comes out in the wash. But she's running, finally running right. So let's get into that right quick. Before we do, I want to welcome our new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for hitting that like button. If you're new here, I welcome you to hit that subscribe button. We got a lot more content coming. So buckle up, let's go. Alright guys, I'm back out here working on the Trailblazer, and I'm going to go ahead and look at some of the wiring on this thing. The first thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and take off the throttle body and see about taking it apart and cleaning the throttle position sensor. So let's go ahead and get started on that.
2 weeks later.
Alright guys, I did take the side off of this throttle body. Note for any of you guys, the silver blade ones don't really come apart. They've got a couple of things like soldered in there or something, so I was able to lift the cover up enough to make sure that the throttle position sensor was clean. I made sure everything was reading good, and like I said before, this is a GM throttle body 125700790. It's the one. So we'll get this guy back on, and I've got some tuning updates that I'm going to do to it, and we'll see how it does. We'll find out together. We might even find out together what just happened to my bolt. Bolt's been sitting there for like a week and I drop it. I see it. I see it. There we go. Alright. Absolutely love this power ratchet. Yeah, that's on there. Got that bad boy locked back in. Oh yeah. Alright guys, I'm about to dump in this tune that my buddy Jeff sent me. You may remember He's the one that tuned my truck. Tuning by Jeff. So we're gonna try this and see if it works. And hopefully, maybe we'll get some kind of results out of this thing. I guess it did. You gotta come up here and sit down.
Down?
Yeah, you gotta sit up here. Let me plug in my OBD2 Bluetooth scooter. Might as well turn the air on while we're at it. We got some good AC, don't we, buddy? Yeah? Let me circulate that.
Bye.
Go ahead and get connected to this Bluetooth thing in case it trips out again. Ooh, that's nice. It's so humid outside already. Pretty.
Hey.
Little man, there's trees growing under the hood. We're gonna have to get those off. What do you think about that? Yeah, there's some trees in there. Alright, she's connected. So if it trips out, we can just reset it. You ready? Alright, I'm in the tree. It usually trips out if I hit it right here. Whoa!
What?
It worked! Holy smokes! Give me 5, dude! Give me another 5.
Mama.
Give me another 5. Give me so many 5s. Yeah! This thing just hit a second gear, and I'm talking about blew the tires off. I gotta get these wheels out the back because they're slamming around like crazy. Holy smokes. Jeff, you are the man. And that was with the AC on.
Montage. Many, many minutes later.
Humidity is like 1,000% here in Georgia. Look at my AC. Alright. So I got the truck mostly cleaned up. Stuff keeps falling out of the trees just about as fast as I can hose it off. But I got all the big stuff knocked off of it. It's not a hand wash. I just mostly want to just get all the big stuff off of it. You know, so I can film it and work on it a little bit and you know, not look completely crusty. So it definitely looks a heck of a lot better than it just did. For real. This thing was completely covered. Look at the difference. There's still blue stuff on here. I guess it blew out of the trees or something. But no big deal. Anyway, it's nice to see her cleaned up a little bit. Still got to work on the interior some. Get it vacuumed out. I got the windows rolled down so I can let it air out some. Got the dehumidifier going and the AC going, trying to pull the humidity down in here so I can let it dry out good. So, real excited finally getting to play around with this thing a little bit. So, man, I don't even know what to say. I will say this though. Tuning by Jeff, that's my guy right there, man. He sent me a tune this morning. I dumped it in there and she started pulling. So this episode was brought to you in part by Tuned by Jeff. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.